Hey, what's up YouTube and GPK fam? It's your boy, Retro Hero, back doing Garbage Pail Kids Show and Tell. This one's number 13. In today's episode, we're going to talk about some of these foreign Garbage Pail Kid cards that came in the mail. Of course, from my subscriber pool, I'm going to pick a lucky winner for this sealed wax pack of Original Series 9. Tear into a couple of those brand new Series 2 packs. Yes, we're looking for hits. And then I'm going to show off my sketch card collection. Don't forget about the 250 subscriber giveaway for the Original Series Atom Bomb graded 8 by PSA. Sit back, relax, and let's have some fun. Hi and welcome back. For this week's giveaway, we're doing the Original Series 9 wax pack. It's sealed in nice condition. As you see on the wax pack, it says 25 cents cheap. Now, why is this important? Well, it's commonly thought if you want to find the semicolon no number error, which is in the 9th series, you need to have a wax pack that says all new 9th series rather than 25 cents cheap. A few other people have commented that says, well, it might be Canadian, there might be some different information on the back, but the general consensus is it needs to say all new 9th series. Now, if you're the winner of this wax pack today and you happen to rip it open and find the semicolon card in here, just message me back and say, hey, Retro Hero, found it, it has a number or it doesn't have a number. A few of you are asking, hey, how do I get involved in these giveaways that you do, Retro Hero? Well, it's simple. You need to do 4 things. Number 1, you need to like Garbage Pail Kid cards, right? Number 2, like my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Number 3, be a subscriber of my channel. I put your name in a drawing. And number 4, leave me a comment. Let me know that you're here. We're also doing the 250 subscriber giveaway you see back there. That is a PSA graded 8 Atom Bomb 8A from the Original Series 1. And once we hit 250 subscribers, Miss Retro Hero is going to come down here. She's going to make a special appearance. We're going to do a drawing and give that card away. But let's get to today's giveaway because I know that's what you're all waiting for. So we've got all the people's names in here and we're going to go ahead and draw a winner. And this week's winner is Nerd Collector. So if your name is Nerd Collector, and I will pin you in the comment, congratulations, you have officially won that sealed 9th series Garbage Pail Kid wax pack. And you've accomplished GPK on a budget. So again, congratulations. Don't forget about the 250 subscriber giveaway. And no worries, folks, if you haven't won yet, we're doing giveaways every week or 2 weeks. Stay tuned, you might be next. Let's jump into the video. All right, let's jump right into the show and tell portion of today's video. You've seen me talk before about scorpions. Now, these are beautiful little gems from Italy. I love these cards. Again, if you look at the bottom there, they say 1985 Topps Garbage Gang is a trademark and is licensed by the Topps Company Incorporated. The reason I'm talking about these again is GPK on a budget. First off, these cards are in really nice condition. Sharp corners, centering is not always the best, but anytime you're finding foreign Garbage Pail Kid cards from the Original Series in this type of condition, well, I think you should bid on them. So what I did is I bid on 2 lots of 16. I won them both, and I picked up about 32 cards for less than $20 total. And I thought, that's a really good deal for Garbage Pail Kid cards, especially Scorpions. So GPK on a budget. Right now, if you're a collector out there, boy, those original series wax packs and wax boxes, those are hot items. And if you're getting priced out of the market, like other collectors are right now, maybe you can jump into the foreign market. If you do your research, you're looking at what people have bought now or auctions, you can pick up some of these cards at a really, really good price. So I was pretty stoked to get them for that price. These are a welcome addition to my collection. And for those of you out there keeping count, again, this is going to be it. I am super excited to add these. And again, I think I'm going to go for that full Scorpion set. So pretty cool. Let me pull out one card here, and I just want you to make a mental note of this. In Italy, it looks like they whited out Clark Kent's shirt there. And on his shirt, it says GPK. But I have two cards. Both of these cards have that whited out on his shirt. However, I do have, to kind of transition in, I picked up a couple packs of these Peruvian Garbage Pail Kid cards, and I'm going to slaughter this name, I know. Los Aquitas, Esquertos. I apologize. But so I picked up 5 packs. You only see 3 here because, well, I wanted to open a couple of these and I'm making a mess here. So we got our boy Clark Kent there. I opened up 2 packs, and then I noticed in the Peruvian cards, I received a Clark Kent Garbage Pail Kid card. Now, first things first, the Peruvians are less like cards and more like just stickers, and I'm assuming these were made for those albums. So I'm just going to show you the cards because I think they're pretty cool, but their Clark Kent has GPK on his shirt where the Italian one does not. So in Peru, I guess that was okay. Looking on the back here, I think they have, no, maybe they don't have the Topps license for them. Oh, yep, they do. So it says Topps up there in the corner, if you can or up there at the very top, if you can read that. So these are 2004 Topps, and they go in the sticker card album. Looks like we got Teletubby mutilating himself there. Pretty cool. I like these stickers. I don't know what they all essentially are. I know a lot of the main characters here. This one I was especially fond of. It looks like the baby is playing with its belly lint for a teddy bear there. And of course, we've seen him before. So really cool. Welcome addition to my foreign Garbage Pail Kid collection. They're very, very flimsy. They are a sticker. I've seen them with green. I've seen them with red and gray backs. These are green backs, so pretty cool. Again, I opened 2 packs. They come 6 to a pack, and this is what is inside of them. And a welcome addition to my foreign card collection. I alluded to it in a past video. I have some cards coming from Russia, and of course I have some cards coming from Israel. This is the first one that came in. I believe they're pronounced Haverat Huzavel is the pronunciation of the Israel Garbage Pail Kid cards. If you remember, a few videos back, I opened up that collector's box of Late to School and received the green lunch pail. And on the lunch pail front, we have, of course, this character. And I should have did my research. I forgot his name, but I was pretty stoked to get this. So first things first, 1987 Topps Chewing Gum Incorporated, printed in the USA. And then it's also up here. I know that's super hard to see. I'm going to kind of drag that off and let that focus for you. But these, number one, to get these in a really nice condition, it is very uncommon. So this is, well, as far as I'm concerned, it is probably a good 7, maybe an 8 for a PSA. So pretty stoked, centered fairly well for Israeli Garbage Pail Kid cards. They are blank back stickered. Normally, a lot of the first series of these, they would have been put into an album and then tore back out. They are very uncommon, and when you find them on the forums, when you find them on eBay, some of the characters do command a pretty hefty price tag. So again, welcome addition to my collection. My first Israeli Garbage Pail Kid card, Haverat Huzavel. So I talked in the pre-log, we were gonna maybe take a look at some sketch cards. So pretty stoked to do that today too. I am not an expert when it comes to sketch card. I appreciate Garbage Pail Kid arts. You know, I'm always appreciative when I tear open some packs and I win a sketch card. And when I say win, I get a sketch card, I guess. But most of my sketch cards come from either the Facebook Garbage Pail Kid Marketplace or Garbage Pail Kid Collective or Deal or No Deal. So, or I'm lucky enough to connect with an artist and have them either do a sketch card or commission. Very, very few sketch cards have come from eBay. But so I'm just going to show these off. Of course, I got a trash can die cut Dustin Graham here. This was a Steve Potter. This one is one of the few that I have actually received from eBay. I picked this up at a really nice price, and it is an original Steve Potter custom card. Apologize. I need to take a drink there. Welcome addition to my collection and my first Steve Potter card. This was GPK Nick did me a custom card for my channel there. One of my favorite characters, Up Chuck. And then he did another custom card. This one he did just a stellar job on. The guy's a really talented artist. And as long as we're on the GPK Nick, this particular sketch card is actually on his YouTube channel, Omelet Country TV. The reason I picked it up from one of the forums is this sketch card, which is on his YouTube channel, was drawn left-handed. So, and Nick is right-handed. So I thought that was pretty cool that someone can do this left-handed. So talented artist. I've got a bunch of Mauled Paul sketch cards. You're gonna see a bunch of them. I worked a deal with a collector, obviously, Mauled Paul, and he really liked them. I got a good price on a lot of these custom sketch cards. There's a Geminis right there and a Merino right here. There's a Scubus, very, very nice. And then I've got a couple of these as well. This one I wanted to talk about. So I was out in the wild and I noticed at a, I don't know what you call it, maybe a nostalgic, like a pop culture type shop. They had a binder full of Garbage Pail Kid cards, and they had some of the original series complete, which I have many times over, but the price was right for this. It had some gold cards in there from the BNS or ANS, a few other things, some old chrome in there. But this was in the very back, and I didn't even notice it until I got it home. I got a great price on this. And so this was like a freebie, and Zapata, if I'm pronouncing this right, but Punch and Perry was stoked to have this and add it to my collection. I think I showed this Kelly Greeter sketch card before. This came from either a trade or a purchase deal through one of those Facebook groups. Lucky enough, Barry Nigma did a couple of commission cards, and Battle of the Bands Kiss card here. Pretty cool. These are custom, again, by Barry Nigma. Barry worked on the Ninja Turtles, Mars Attacks, and several Garbage Pail Kids series. You know, got this one in a pack rip. Pretty stoked to get that one. This is a nice Pepe sketch card here. And then I'm getting into a couple of full color cards here. This one is a Enigma custom, but Barf and Barbara, I love this card. Anything to do with puke, man. Barry's got a lot of skill for these cards, and he did a really good job on this custom card. I had to pick that up. So again, Mr. Enigma, if you're watching, thank you so much. I got a Robert Blakey. This one is going to be Battered Brad or Teddy Bear, however you want to know the character. Full color, beautiful sketch card. Really iconic character, and when I saw this, I had to have it. We're going to put this aside because he's my favorite character. We'll do him last. Again, Enigma, this one would be an official card for the Garbage Pail Kids with its border there. And last one, Junk Food John here. Beautiful full colored card. Really, really like these. I don't know all the artists. I'm still learning myself. This one was, I saw this on the Facebook Marketplace forums, and I just had to have it. Up Chuck, it is a beautiful full color card, and this is probably one of my favorite pieces in my collection. I was lucky enough to get a Up Chuck Heavin' Steven metal card, and that card as well was probably one of my maybe top 2 in my whole collection. So I'm going to set these aside. End of the video, again, we always try to do some pack rips. I do have these brand new Series 2 10 sticker cards. Again, looking for those special and rare cards inside. I'm going to finish these up. Boy, I would love to get a hit. Again, we're looking for 1 and 2 is black bordered, gold bordered is 1 in 70. Foldy cards 1 in 4, glow in the dark stickers 1 in 6, 3D cards 1 in 12, sketch cards 1 in 757, printing plates 1 in 2009, and glow in the dark, I'm assuming that is a glow in the dark printing plate, 1 in 18,432. So there you go. Let's tear this open. If one of you out there could cross your fingers for me, maybe we'll get something fun from these 2 packs besides the cards themselves, right? All right, first one, look at those colors. That is why I collect Garbage Pail Kid cards. Surf's Up Chuck. So I see a black border in here. We got Chocolate Bonnie. My mother-in-law's name is Bonnie. Maybe I will give her this card. Melt Tin. Strawberry. You know, you just gotta love the brand new Series 2. They did a good job on these. Cheese Louise. Our black bordered is Smashin' Stan. That is a very cool card. So we will set our black bordered one right here. That is nice. So we got an Atom Bomb. No nukes. That is going to be the checklist back. Trey Spray, Mothy Martha, and the last one, Headless Harriet. Looks like she's chopping the heads off of her Barbie dolls. So very cool. Last pack. Again, someone out there, you got your fingers crossed for me, right? So here we go. We're going to do it this time. We're going to pull something unique from this. Boom. Here we go. Oh, all right. So I think we got a foldy card. Allen Formation. Piranha Fin. That just scares the heck out of me. Blown Up Bruce. So we have his partner Smashin' Stan, and now we have Blown Up Bruce, Sliding Sophia. Do you guys remember when you were kids, if you're my age, those metal slides in your shorts? 8 Biff. So 8 Biff. We'll set the foldy aside here, finish this up. Erie Aaron. Grant Wishes, really nice use of color there. Tea Time Terrence, and Roller Debbie. So our foldy card, what is the foldy cards? They came, foldy cards, so 1 in 70. That's, you know what, that's pretty good. So we got a foldy card. So this one is refold to make 9 funny pictures. Garbage Pail Kid foldy. So, oh, okay. So you can fold them and maybe put Anna Banana here on Mean Gene or Blake Flake, and you're kind of folding them to make cool pictures. So neat. Kind of nice. I'm not going to fold this. I'm going to put this in a protective container, hard plastic container, and keep this in my collection. But really, really cool. So end of the video, congratulations to the Nerd Collector for this week's winner. I think next week I'm going to give away some of those duplicates I have there for those Scorpion cards. Hopefully someone out there likes foreign Garbage Pail Kid cards as much as I do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. 250 subscriber giveaway. Thanks so much for spending your Saturday or Sunday with me. Y'all take care of each other. Be good. Bye.